what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Minion Moto Show, and it's ya boy, Minion Moto 2. How y'all doing today? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Either I need somebody who has a shop with a lot of tools and welders, tire machines, hand tools, sanders, cutters, all sorts of shit, or I just need to somehow win the goddamn lottery and buy my own piece of property and build my own shop on it, because I got a lot of things in my head that I want to build, but I can't build it because, one, I don't have the goddamn money to do it, and most importantly, two, I don't have a shop, the space, the tools, and all that shit type of stuff to do it. Now, one of the things that I kind of want to build or do, I could do it easily, by getting a vehicle that's already pretty much built the way I want to do it, and then just adding onto it the way I would want to do it. But at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah, I could do that, but I want to do it in a little bit of a different way. One of the ideas I have that I'm talking about is, I've seen people do it with trucks, but you're talking like $300,000-$400,000 for that particular truck to buy it, right? So, and I don't, like, a lot of people don't want that big of a truck, or that make and model of truck. Sometimes people want to have something similar, but on like a Toyota or a Chevy S10, a Ford Ranger, an F-150, 250, 350, Chevy or Dodge 1500, 2500, whatever, 3500, and maybe there's somebody that has like a Toyota Tacoma or a Nissan Titan or Nissan Tundra, so it's like the one company that I've seen, and plus the way I would be doing it would be slightly different than the way that the company that I've seen does it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I would do it to where I would build it basically for each, like I would take each truck and build my idea on each truck to fit each truck's needs, so I have the right dimensions, the right height, width, length, because you got to remember there's a lot of trucks that are 2 doors, extended cabs, long or 4-door, short bed, long bed, standard, you got like the 4-foot beds, 5-foot beds, 6-foot beds, 7 and 8-foot beds, and there's all different configurations with like a 2-door with an 8-foot bed, 4-door with a 4-foot bed, 4-door with an 8-foot, it's like there's so many different configurations. So and the company that I've seen that somewhat built the similar idea of what I have only built it on a 4-door F550 from Ford, with your 6 or 8-foot bed that it came with them, the standard 6-foot bed or whatever. So it's all mighty fine and dandy, and that truck is freaking sick with that whole contraption built on it, but at the same time it's like it's built to be an off-road camper type deal, right? I don't want to build an off-road camper type deal. I want to be able to build the camper thing that goes like, like the U-Haul trucks, how it's got like grandma's attic that goes over the cab, right? I want to build something like that on my truck to where it also is a little bit wider than the actual truck. So if the truck's 5 foot wide, I want to make it like 6 foot wide, so it sticks out like 6 inches on both sides, and have it be like 6.5 foot tall, so you can actually stand up and walk in it. And then you have grandma's attic that goes all the way over the cab, so in that way, you know, you can use that part as a bed to sleep on. Then you can have like a stand-up wet bath in there, like a little kitchenette or whatever, you know, solar panels, roof mounted air conditioner, a light bar across the front right over the, you know, of the grandma's attic part, right over the windshield, so you can, you know, drive at night and have a bright ass light. But then you'd have space to where if you ride motorcycles or kayaks or mountain bikes or whatever, you have more than enough space to fit 2 or 3 dirt bikes in there, like maybe 2 Harley Davidsons if you ride street bikes, you know. And then you have like a ramp that's level with, like, you know, kind of like the U-Haul, where you pull it out and then it hooks into where it's level, so you got a nice smooth rounded transition without bottoming out the bikes and shit, you know. But I mean, I could do that with a, you know, one of those 40 Econoline U-Haul trucks, but, you know, which I would have no problem with. But not everybody wants something like that, you know. So maybe they would want, you know, their daily driver truck that they can still go cruise down a dirt road, you know, at midnight and turn our off-road lights on, and then, you know, whatever, and then go camp out, and they have their dirt bike with them or whatever, and then that way they're comfortable being in the vehicle that they already drive on a regular basis. But, you know, that's just kind of one of the ideas that I have of doing something like that. So yeah, I definitely need a shop of my own, or need to get to know somebody. And I don't want to know somebody just for their shop either. I want to know somebody because I want to be their friend, and, you know, have them help me out with their shop, you know, in their shop. But anyways, love y'all, be safe, catch you guys on the flip side.